YouTube, my name is Naima and this is my first YouTube video. Lately I've been getting a lot of compliments on my locks. Yes, I do have locks. It is locked. And a lot of people are asking me questions about how I keep my ends loose. I can get a little closer so you can see that my ends are loose. And I keep them loose like that because when I first went, to lock, I didn't want to give up my curls. When I was a loose natural, I had a lot of curls on top of my head. So I didn't want to I don't want to say not fully commit to locking, but I didn't want to give up on my curls. I didn't want to give that up. So I thought, I like the boho look, and, I love how Lisa Bonet locks look, and, how girls will get the, what do they call them? The faux locks with the loose ends at the end. So I was like, I want to go for that look. But I also knew that my hair is extremely thick, and I didn't want big, heavy, thick locks as well. So, I had a full head of curls. And it's very, very, very thick. But my hair was very, very long, and I lost a lot of, length when I locked. But I knew I was gonna have that. But I'm all over the place in this video, so bear with me. So I had to write down a few things of, of my lock journey process. So the first question that a lot of people ask me is, what made me want to start my locks? Well, I started my locks because my loose natural hair was too much maintenance. It was just too much combing, too much detangling. I didn't have time for that. Sometimes I had to be at work extremely early, and then I'd wake up in the morning, my fro would be patted down to my head, curls would be dry, and it was just too much. So I was thinking, I'm normally, if I wasn't wearing my afro or my loose hair, I was wearing box braids or braids or anything with twist or two-strand twists, natural hair styles, period, protective styles. That's all I wore. So I was like, well, let me just lock my hair. And plus I was doing more damage to my loose natural hair, breaking my hair off with combing it, or sometimes I didn't comb it enough. And I wore it mostly curly and putting gels and stuff in that. So it just broke my hair off. And I had color in it too, as well. So color had broke my hair off as well. So I thought to myself, my hair is growing, but you can't see the length with it being so curly. So let me just lock my hair and maybe I can see some growth, because I wasn't seeing growth even though I did have the length, but with curls your hair shrinks so you can't see that length. It was growing more outwards than anything. Another reason why I locked is spiritual reasons. That was the whole reason why I did the big chop and went back natural. I returned back to my natural state because I'm a very spiritual person. I feel like, our hair is our antennas. It keeps you more in tune to the universe. I'm very, spiritual. So a lot of that, went to, a lot of that was the reason why I had went natural. I feel more connected to the universe because God created our hair to be in a coil form. Everything is, grows and goes in the circular motion. So I just, feel more in tune with being natural. And locks is a journey. It's a spiritual journey as well. So that was another reason why I had locked my hair. When did I decide to lock my hair? I decided to lock my hair February 19th of 2020. I will be a year in next month. Next month will be a year that I've been locked. I had braided my whole entire head one night, and then the next day a voice just said, lock your hair. And I woke up and I took the entire, my entire hair out. I just took it out. I had did all that, like 10 hours of braiding my whole entire head, and then the next day I was like, I didn't like it. And I was like, I'm gonna lock my hair. So I took that out. I started my hair, my locks off in 2-strand twists. Because coils, I've heard people tend to say that they shrink, and I didn't want too much shrinkage because I already had a lot of length, but I didn't want to lose a lot of my length. So 2-strand twists, my 2-strand twists, I didn't lose really, too much length when I had first started. And I will post pictures. I will post pictures so you guys are able to see it. But my 2-strand twist, it did not shrink at all. So I prefer 2-strand twists. And I didn't want my locks too perfect. I didn't want them all identical. I wanted them to have their own, each character. Like, I didn't want perfect locks. I wanted it to just, boho and messy and just, let it do its own thing and shape and form. So that's another reason why I didn't start off in coils, because coils are more uniform. Let me see. And I already told you guys, I touched bases on why I kept my ends loose. I wanted to be different also. I didn't want to lose my curl pattern. You don't see too many people with loose ends, and I could not find a lot of YouTube videos that gave me, information on how to maintenance loose ends, or I didn't see any. I couldn't find a lot of those videos. I found very few, so I said, well, let me start a YouTube page about loose end locks, because there's not too many lock pages that have loose ends. Instant lock, a lot of people that lock their hair like instantly, you'll see more of their ends loose. And sister locks, you'll see a lot of YouTube videos about sister locks with loose ends, or micro locks, but you never see locks with loose ends. But mine's are not too small, but they're nowhere near micro locks. And I'll turn around so you guys can see. And I keep maintenance on my own locks. I started my own locks. I only had my girlfriend that I used to work with lock my hair. She retwisted my hair twice. She has her own shop, and she specialized in sister locks. But I did my parting, and I did everything on my own. And I will do another video of the errors that I made when I started my locks. But that'll be another video, because I don't like to have very, very long videos, because I know myself that I don't like to sit and watch a 20-minute video of somebody lock journey. I just like to get to the point, get enough information that I need to get, and keep it going. So that's why I want to keep this video also short too as well. And then another video, I will tell you guys more of how I keep my ends maintenance and my locks maintenance. I will keep a lot of videos going, because I don't want to start this and then leave y'all hanging. And then I also have my ends colored, and I had this color before with Loose Natural. I actually did it myself with a box color. And I keep them conditioned, so I haven't had any breakage since I did it in November. I did it November the 20th. So I've just recently done it around Thanksgiving time, and I keep them conditioned and hydrated every day. I'm putting leave-in conditioner in my hair, so I don't have any breakage. I haven't lost any hair. My hair can comb out at the bottom. It's not entirely locked. I've only been locked for 11 months right now. Next month will be a year, so I can comb out my locks if I wanted to, because the ends are loose once again too. So, but I hope this gives you guys enough information. I will make more videos, like I said, and I just wanted to, you know, do this video because there's not a lot of YouTubers that's, you know, YouTubing on loose locks, loose end locks. So just comment, like, and subscribe if you like this video. I will get better in the future. My kids are actually helping me with this video, and you know, just subscribe because I'm trying to get up there, you guys. So just subscribe though if you like this.